In this tutorial, I'll be demonstrating how you can save your work as an Illustrator.ai file using Affinity Designer. And as you can see here on my screen, I have this example design opened up. This is a true vector design. These are all individual vector parts. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to export this as a PDF file. So I'll come up here to where it says File and go to Export. And I want to choose PDF. And where it says raster DPI, I want to change that to 72. We're going to want to use 72 because that's the DPI that Illustrator operates in natively. And leave these other presets unchecked. Leave everything as you see it here. Then go ahead and click Export. And I'm going to export this as vectordesign.pdf. Click Save. And if I open up this folder over here, you will see I now have vectordesign.pdf. This design right here is the Affinity file, which is what I'm working with here. Now, all we have to do now to convert this to an AI file is just change the extension on the name from .pdf to .ai. Before you can do that, though, you have to make sure that these extensions are visible in the name. Come up here to where it says View, assuming that you're using Windows like I am. And where it says File Name Extensions, you're going to want to make sure you have that enabled. And once you have that enabled, you can close out of that and then click on this and give it a different name. You're going to change the name from .pdf to .ai, then press Enter. Click Yes to change it. And there you go. You have created a .ai file just like that. Now, if you don't have Illustrator installed on your operating system, you probably won't see this Illustrator icon like I have here. Okay, so let's test this out now. I'm going to double click this and open this with Illustrator. And there you go. There is our file. Now, if you notice, you can edit this the same way you would any other vector file. And the reason why this works is because although .ai is a proprietary format of Adobe, it uses the same architecture as the PDF format. So what an AI file essentially is, it's basically just a glorified PDF file. So all you have to do is change the file name from .pdf to .ai, and then you could just send it over as if it were an Illustrator file, and nobody would know the difference. And this also works in reverse as well. If you want to see the contents of an Illustrator file and you don't have Illustrator installed, all you have to do is change the name of the extension from .ai to .pdf, and then you can view it with any old PDF viewer. So that should do it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, just post a comment below. And as always, thanks for watching.